Hello. I'm here, I'm ready to farm. Guys, I'm so excited we're gonna play Stardew Valley Expanded for the first time ever. You guys might have played, but it's my first time ever playing. I'm very excited. I've seen other people play a little bit, but I've never seen people play, like, a lot. You know, because that's the opposite of a little bit. Anyway. I've not seen a lot of what Stardew Valley Expanded actually does. I just know it makes the game bigger. I think I tried to play it once, and then I played one day, and then I got overwhelmed because I was lost. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be fun. Anyway, how are we doing, everyone? I'm doing great. I will say, I'm looking at my mod list in the game, and I installed a mod that is not here, which I don't understand. So, I'm not sure. Maybe they just don't have any settings. I don't know. Either way, whatever. I'm ready to farm. I'm so excited. I love Stardew Valley so much. I just have a problem with being really bored for the first, like, month of the game, like the entirety of spring. Excuse me. Right now? But, the beginning of the game is kind of slow, so I might just sleep. I don't know, but there's a lot of new things to explore, so that might also be fun. I'm excited to play, is my conclusion of this. Also, look at her. I got another Neota. Yeah, I got another blind box. You can't tell me to stop. I like her. She's very cute. And now she can hang out on my desk with her little cat. God, the lighting is bad. It's because of this. I took away the, like, thing that reflects the sun away. So now it's a lot brighter in here, which makes the lighting just so much worse. But look how cute she is. Ignore my nail polish. Oh my god. Sorry. It looks so bad. But look how cute. She's so cute. So now she gets to hang out with this one. Which I'm trading with Heather because she really wants this one. And she has one with brown hair, and I really want one with brown hair. I keep getting ones with different hair colors. And I like Neota because she looks like me. Because she has short hair. But usually she has brown hair, but I seem to get all of the ones that don't have brown hair. So, Heather has one in England, and she'll be bringing it back to me. Very good. Very exciting. What I do with one of my cats every time there's a bug she wants to hunt. Oh my god. Mouse was trying to hunt a fly. Not really, not on purpose. There was just a fly, and he was pissed. He was so angry. Because it was buzzing really loudly, and it was, like, massive, and he was really annoyed, and we were trying to, like, have a nice time being just, like, snuggled in bed, and he was over it. He did the thing where you know when cats, like, put their ears all the way flat to their head? And it looks like they just have a little round head? He did that, trying to chase after it. I was like, I've never seen you do that before. I've seen him do the thing where he puts his ears like this, but I've never seen him like, fold them in all the way. That was crazy. That made me feel a bit bad. I was like, I feel like this is not a fun experience for him. The dog's barking at the back door. What does she know? Has she been let out? Maybe she just wants to go outside. Cats want moths or me, which is very kind of them, but it freaks me out. I'm no good with dogs. Let her out! Set her free. Why else would she be barking at a door? Why else would she be barking at a door? Genuine question. The bird noises of Stardew Valley are very nice and relaxing. You know what's not very nice and relaxing? The fact that I take the bin out every single Monday, and every single Monday, Everything is fine in the bin, and then on Monday, the second I decide it's time to take it out, the fruit flies have emerged again. Why? Leave me alone. Why are you here? I just got rid of them. And then every single Monday, there's new ones. It's like I'm constantly getting like a new wave of like a game. It's awful. They just won't stop. I finally fight through them all, and then there's more. Not fair. Thought she was alerted of a visitor. Okay, well, I guess that could have been another option. I don't know. 100 stream streak, and you're being that casual about it? That's a lot of streams. Wow, Luke, I'm impressed. Heather's only got 3. Is that true? Which stream did you miss? That's crazy. Okay, do you guys want to start a new farm? Yay. I need this to be on like... I need it to not pause when I'm out of the game because it's annoying me. You're the one who had to stream 100 times? Well, that's true. I'll salty about my streak getting reset when I didn't miss a stream. That is rude. Okay, let's do this. I've never completed it in a year, so that could be fun to try. I will probably forget. But I did download the to-do list mod, so we'll see if that works. I don't know if any of my mods are working. I was like, I want to name the cat mouse, but I can't do that yet. What should my name be? Should it be Leek or Leek? That's the real question. I feel like there's a paler one. I don't know if I'm that pale. You know what? If I was a farmer, I'd be this tan. And that's not even tan, but like, I think I'm pretty pale. Fortunately for me. Now which hair? I think I usually use this one. Oh my. What to wear? That's cute. I think there's a yellow one though. Kind of want that one. I'm like, I don't want to wear a normal shirt because I'm a farm girl. I need to wear farm clothes. Where are my farm clothes? There we go. That will do. I just need to color match. That's good enough. I'm pretty sure you had many Stardew cats called Mouse. Yeah, Mouse, but never Mouse. Many of them have been called Mouse. Many of them have been called Fish. Also, we're skipping the intro. Or maybe we should watch it. I haven't watched it in a long time. Maybe that could be fun. What should be my farm? I don't know. I hate having to name things. My favorite thing. Our next cat is Fish. Doesn't sound as fun. Fish is better than Fish, I think. Also, Mouse seems to hate other animals, so it will be a long time before we can get another cat. Does anyone have any good ideas for either of these? I mean, it could also just be Fish in English. Mouse and Fish. It's not so bad. Fave thing, chat. Are you guys my favorite thing? Maybe. The lighting is so much better if I angle it like this, but now it looks like I'm constantly waiting for like a friend to hang out with me. And that's just not gonna happen. I hope I'm your least favorite person. Nice. You know what? We're just gonna have to do this. You used to always put someone. Well, I could put you if you want. What's the next sister stream? I don't know. She's coming over tomorrow, but I'm not streaming with her. Oh, it's Be Real! I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, one of my biggest icks is people who still take Be Real really seriously. And I was like, oh. Is it cringe to be real now? I don't take it very seriously though. I do not do it on time most of the time. Unless I actually care to pick up my phone. At this point, I'm only doing Be Real because I'm like, I will enjoy looking back at what the fuck I was doing all year. It's kind of fun. Like, the only people still posting on Be Real are Heather, Tyler, and Alex. That's it. I don't think, and then my sister, I guess, too. So that's kind of fun. I get to see my cat sometimes. That one at my parents' house. The people do not like straights. I've gotten so many DMs about it. It was a jump scare. I saw it and I was panicked immediately. Okay, I need to make sure I change the eye color because my eyes are not brown. Whatever they are, it is not brown. That will do. They're not quite this colorful. I guess they can just be gray. The hair color is probably fine like this. I saw my grandma again. You know what she said? Did you dye your hair? We've had this conversation already. No, I didn't dye my hair. And then she goes, are you sure? You didn't dye it? This is your natural color? You didn't put anything in it? Nothing at all? And I'm like, no, nothing. Was the first no not good enough? She doesn't believe me. I think it's because my sister's blonde and then both of my parents are going gray. Well, my mom is like fully gray, but my dad's going gray. So like, I have significantly darker hair than anybody else in my family at the moment. So, that's great. Favorite thing? Fine, I'll put Hev. Farm name? I don't know. I feel like I should call it Bug Farm because of my recent obsession with bugs, but there won't be any bugs on the farm. Also, the first thing I'm thinking of is the fact that there will be, if you do the like big egg quest, there will be a cutscene where they say like farm name eggs, and the idea of them going yummy bug eggs is absolutely awful. Maybe that's funny, I don't know. This joke I was adopted because I'm the only one who doesn't have blue eyes. See, but that is fine. I feel like being the only one with blue eyes would be crazier. I don't know, I guess it's kind of impressive you ended up like this. Thinking about Phlegm Farm for no specific reason. Ew. Ew. Rent a secret apartment where you can go cheat on mice with another cat. Oh my god. Don't say that. Heather Farm. As if. I'm gonna call it Bug Farm. Okay. I'm keeping it on Grandpa's farm because I installed a new Grandpa's farm. Like Stardew Valley expanded Grandpa's farm. And I kind of want to see what it looks like. I will miss not having any chickens though. But I guess I'll have to work for my chickens like a real farmer. I'll have to find my own. So we'll have to struggle for that, but that's okay. Maybe I'll make my hair just a little bit darker so my grandma believes it's me. There we go. Let's game! I haven't watched this intro in so long. God, that bed is awful. Why is it at this angle? My very special granddaughter. That's me. I need to have this sealed envelope. Thank you. That's so nice. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. I'm reading too fast for an old dying man, I fear. and your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Can I open it now? Now. Now. Now let Grandpa rest. Everybody's favorite place. What happens if you're in the cubicles in the middle? Do you have to jump over to get out? Oh my god, look at me. I look like I've died. Girl, open that letter. I'm so severely depressed. Oh no. She hates it. What do we have here? Dear Lika, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Bug Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start your new life. It's my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to old guy for me, will you? Okay. Will do. Someone dead on the right. Nice. This place is really fun. And they're clearly taking really good care of their employees. So. There we go. On the bus. Zooming off to Stardew Valley. You know what? Kind of fun. Ooh, bird. Hello. Grandpa waited until you mastered capitalism and optimization before giving you his farm. It's like, you need to learn that money is everything. And then I'll give you the farm. Work hard for that money. You must be Lika. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lucas sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Okay. This game is so bright and colorful. And so zoomed in. We'll have to zoom it out in a sec. I feel like I'm like really close to the screen. This is Bug Farm. Can I see the whole thing? I want to see the whole thing. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. A little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. The message sent twice on my screen, only one for you. There's only one for me. Here we are, your new home. There's a fly around me and I'm really annoyed. The new farmer! That's me! Welcome, I'm Lewis, the mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. The only way to be truly free is to inherit generational wealth from your family. Yeah, a free house with lots of land in a town where no one else seems to really work except for in the local shops. We are living the dream. Moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. Well, it sure is nice. Rustic. That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt though. Rude! Don't listen to her. Just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one for house upgrades. Wow. Well, fair enough. You must be tired from the long journey. You should go get some rest. Tomorrow, you want to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Okay, bye. What? I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here and I'll come by during the night to collect it. he comes by during the night. I've not seen this cutscene in so long that I forgot how the box actually works. So if I go to bed at 2 a.m., he comes by at 2:30 and picks up all my shit and takes it with him. What do you mean? Okay. Well, good luck. I don't like the idea of Lewis coming on my farm. Go away. Go bother someone else. People of Pelican Town kind of want to work, though there just isn't work for them. Well, that's true. Okay, let's fix this because we're really zoomed in and that's kind of off-putting. I can probably make this like tiny bit smaller. I need to be outside to see if this is too small or not. Parsnips. When creep around your house in the middle of the night. Do you have a problem with that? Yes. I need to get a violent animal to fix this problem for me. I forgot to ask you when your birthday is when you moved in. I want to make sure I knew so I could make a record of it in the town's documents. I have mods. Now they will celebrate my birthday. Finally, thank God. Just fill out this form here and you'll be good to go. Summer 8. Summer 8. I'll make sure to remember that. See you soon. Let's go. Also, I got a mod so I can now run through crops. Like, you know the ones on a trellis you can't normally run through? It also lets you run through these, which makes everything better, I think. Is the size of this good on stream? Is everything like an appropriate size for looking? Because it's good on my screen. I don't know if it's too small. Probably not. It should be fine. There's not a lot of trees on this farm, I must say, but I think there's a lot more to explore, so I'll probably be able to find trees for wood purposes somewhere. Also, I've never seen these trees before. Do they come with Stardew Valley Expanded? Because I did not know that those existed. Let's clear up the place. Also, look at how many people we have now. Who are all these people? I have no idea, but I'm excited to find out. I think it will be fun. I've heard of some of them. I know the girl in pink hair is pretty nice, and then I think there's like a... I don't know, is there like a wine lady in a big house or something? I don't know, I'm not sure. I might be making that up. But I'm not really sure who we're gonna marry. We'll have to meet everybody before we decide, obviously. Can't decide who we're gonna marry if we haven't met them. That would be crazy. Okay, I'll just use up all my energy, and then once my energy's all gone, I'll start exploring. I feel like my volume's a little low. I want it up. Okay. And then... I have 15 parsnips. So this is perfect. I downloaded a few mods. I don't honestly remember what they are, but I didn't download any that like actually make farming or fishing or anything any different. So I was like, I don't want to download mods that will make my life easier. That feels like a scam. I need to still be playing this like I'm struggling. Okay. Well, my crops are here. Perfect. So I have... Oh, look, this farm is massive! The cave is up there, and then that's a path. This farm is so big! Whoa, I like that it's got, like, paths already. That makes me happy. Let's see. And then there's a little river, too. How cute! Tried to spend coins to get better tools, but it is insane. Oh my god. That was fun. I enjoyed Stardew Crowd Control in its full chaos form. Where does that bridge go? Oh my god. Oops. Oh, that's where my my greenhouse is. And I've got some hardwood and a mushroom thing and a forest. This is so interesting. This is so big. So much to explore. And I've got all this farmland. And then over here, I guess I can like put my animals. How fun. Oh, this is different too. Marnie's got a farm. Wait. Hold on, Haley. You're the new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Yep. That's me. You can run through leaves. I just said I got a mod for it. You can't usually. I just got the passable crops mod. So now I can. I can walk through every plant. I mean, not these ones, obviously, but like, you know, plants. Oh my god, this is fun. It's a crop field, but it's overgrown. And then we've got pretty waterfalls. The hat mouse. More farm. Who's here? Oh my god, who are you? Would you look at that? It's the new farmer everyone has been talking about. Finally moved to the valley, I see. Joja! Andy! You work on a farm for Joja Mart? Seeing a Joja Mart hat is it almost feels like I'm interacting with a Trump supporter. What do you mean you've got a capitalism hat on? Leave me alone. I know I talked to you first, but I don't trust you. Bad vibes immediately. I love how green everything is. I feel like it's more green than usual. I might be wrong, but it feels that way. I am going to get so incredibly lost. It's crazy. Like, I do not know where I am or where I'm going or what's happening at all. Mal? Hello! You're new. Sophia! Eek! A stranger! Wait. Aren't you Lika the new farmer? Yep, that's me. Mouse. I love you, but I have a game to play that really does require me to use my keyboard. Is that okay? I forgot I'm in expanded. Mouse. Mouse. I need to find a way to get him down from this without upsetting him. Nice. You gotta get down. You gotta get down. There we go. Okay, no, that's... You just moved over. Can we get down? Like all the way? Please. He's been spending so much time on my desk all day already. I don't have time for more snuggle, okay? We can snuggle later. After stream. He's purring too. Like, come on. This is why I need a controller. But I don't think I would enjoy playing this game on a controller. I don't know. Mouse. Mouse. There we go. Thank you. That's very nice. Okay. Sorry, I get a little nervous around people I haven't met before. It's fine, me too. My name is Sophia. I'm the owner of the Blue Moon Vineyard. Okay. Amazing. Who else lives in your house? I don't know. Hard to say. Cute house though. Very nice. I also have I can see where everybody is. So that's kind of exciting. That will help with how many people there are. I'm never going to find them all if not for that mod, so. This will be good for me. Oh my god! Tiny little bit of beach. And I'm on the beach. Good, because I can sell these. That will be helpful. I think. Okay. Nice beach. That's so interesting. Okay. I wonder what else looks different in the town. I'm gonna assume that this side is kind of... No, never mind. Is this like a community garden kind of vibe? That's so cute. It is a community garden. I love that. That's so nice. Ooh, it looks nice in here. Look at this, it's got glass over it. Okay. Very good. Okay, anything else? This is different too. Is this like a road out of town? I feel like I shouldn't be back here. They have community gardens in the Netherlands. They do a little bit. Sometimes. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Whatever. It's good that there's trees here, though. I can chop those. Probably should. They have a few community gardens. I think my grandma is currently enjoying a community garden in her neighborhood. Because of course she is. My grandma's always on a quest to do something. She's always like cooking for people. She was telling me how there's this like new thing. I don't really know what it is. Oh, who are you guys? Olivia. Aren't you a cutie? Welcome to the valley, dear. It's so exciting when someone new moves in. Oh, hi. Very nice. Who are you? You're the new owner of Bug Farm. Yep. It's a pleasure to meet you. Lika, is it? Yep. Anyway, there's this new thing where like if you need help with something, you can ask a neighbor. She said that she signed up to do little sewing projects for people. Like if someone has like a hole in their clothes and it needs fixing, she'll fix it for them. Isn't that so cute? I think that's so fun. Apparently my parents have signed up to like help drive people places and like help them with technology. Kind of exciting. I didn't know that this was a thing. The new farmer, I'm Pierre, the owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. So buy produce from you for a good price. Oh, is this the shipping bin? Storing products in my shipping bin. Pick all of them up tomorrow morning. Well, it's good he actually has a farm, because before he was just taking my stuff. A festival. Nice. Hi, Harvey. Good to see a familiar face. Ooh, look at the fountain. Forgot you could sit in that. Okay. Take that. I like these funky little trees. Look at some travel pictures from Amsterdam and London the other day and I want to come back so badly. Do it! You should! A new girl, huh? We're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. Hi, Alex. I've literally never cared about Alex once. I'm sorry. Oh, Dusty! Usually he's just like scary eyes. And who just moved in? I'm Mario. We've been looking forward to meeting you. Hi. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. Hi, Penny. We know you. Penny's fine. Is there anything I've missed? Probably. I know that I have like the insides of houses and stuff. But where does this lead? Oh, that's just my farm. Okay, perfect. Okay, well that works out great. I want to go to Europe, but I don't want to do tourist things in Europe. I don't know what else to do there. I guess that's fair. You could just like explore, walk around in nature. I don't know if you like walking places, but there's like fun walks. I don't know, when I go places, like when I used to go camping with my family, we would just like drive somewhere and walk around because it was nice. Go for a hike, I don't know. Climb a mountain. You can go for a walk in America. Well, I guess. But where's the fun in that? Well, honestly, you know, it probably is fun. You guys have a lot of nice places to hang out. It's kind of rude how many nice places you have that I kind of would love to see. Guess what? I chopped one too many trees. There's a lot of pretty places to see. I guess I don't know what counts as... Miles, don't do that. Destroying the furniture. Just go to the supermarket. Yeah! Go to Big Tesco. It'll be fun. I feel like there's nothing to do in Scotland, and that's just categorically false. I feel like when I think of Scotland, I just imagine it to be like very pretty everywhere. Which, you know, nothing is pretty everywhere, but still. Okay, we just feel like it has a high percentage of pretty places. I live in an ugly neighborhood, beating the stereotypes. Yay! Oh. Oh my god, that's me. That's all my friends. Everybody's still in their house. I would like a chest. I have a to-do list mod. Isn't that fun? Okay, where should I put my chests? I guess they can go here because I've got all this empty space here anyway. Or they can go there. Oh, I already put it there. I did not mean to do that, but whatever. I think I just want to fish all day because that seems like the most convenient thing to do on day 2 if I want to make any money at all. So, and since I don't have chickens, that will definitely get me money. I feel like fishing is probably my best bet right now. Could I... What would be the quickest way to get to the beach? I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like going down might be helpful, but I don't know for sure. Finding the fastest way around everywhere is going to be a big part of this for me. I'm gonna be so lost. Also, doing fishing with really low fishing skill, not gonna be so fun, but it's fine. Can I plant this just like here? No? Why not? I can't plant a tree in town. I can't do anything. It's fine. I'll just bin it if I need help. Fishing is the best part of this game. When it goes well, yes. When it doesn't go well, no. Been to Canada so many times. That clean subway train that showed up on time was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. That's how it feels to return from England back in the Netherlands. Like, your train is not always at least 15 minutes late or canceled. and it's not ancient. Crazy. I don't think we've ever been on a train in England that like arrived on time and left on time and then arrived at like our new location on time. There's always been something. We've also been on a few trains where they were just like, we're not going to stop at all stations anymore. And I'm like, what happens if you had to be at one of those stations? Do you just get off and hope for the best? I don't know. Kind of sucks. I don't actually care. Just give me the fishing rod. Thank you. Okay. Yay. This will be fun. Don't you think? As long as there's a fish. The problem with the fishing in the ocean for me is that it makes me fall asleep. Like something about the waves of the ocean is like, it kind of makes me feel a little bit dizzy and sleepy. God, I tried to play, whenever I tried to fish on like Switch or something, I struggle so bad. Doing it like this is so much easier. Me in the Netherlands, I can do 4-platform 2-minute stopover every morning. Me in the UK, I've got 1.5 hours between my trains. I'm anxious. Literally. Because it's like, it's very possible that my train is going to get delayed significantly more than that. So how will I know that I have time to get to the train? I don't know. Ooh. At least the delay repay is pretty decent in the UK. It's not that good in the Netherlands. You get like a very small percentage of money back and you need to be delayed like at least 30 minutes to get anything. Which they really try to keep you under those 30 minutes. Which works out well for, you know, me most of the time. But sometimes I'm like, if I've been delayed 25 minutes, I'm gonna want my money back. Because now I'm late to things. And I'm annoyed that I'm late to things. Why is this fish being so annoying? Leave me alone. Wow, very big fish. It's the same now. What do you mean? Like the delay repay? It's just harder to get money back. I feel like for the Avanti trains, you get so much more money back whenever a train's delayed. Oh, I thought I was there already. This fish is being an asshole and moving up slightly to ruin it for me. I'm gonna have to move because I'm gonna like, my eyes are gonna close because it's like confusing my eyeballs. I don't know what's happening anymore. It's like putting me in a trance. Mouse. Why? I'm not gonna give you any attention. I'm not even gonna look at you. Okay? The problem is that if I talk, he's just gonna think I'm talking to him. I don't understand how my keyboard is comfortable. Like how? How are you comfortable there? What do you mean? Go hang out somewhere else. At least I'm fishing. I only really need my mouse. He's just laying on my keyboard purring. Like a silly little loaf. Idiot. Idiot. We are fishing. We are fishing. Ah! I'm messing up. But it's not so bad. I just need to get at least to the next fishing level, you know? Then I'll be happy. So I need to catch a bunch of fish today. And then preferably the next fishing level tomorrow. So that picture of the train schedule and current events, I thought they have a train leaving every minute and Nick is only excited about the walking person icon next to him. Well, yes, we have a lot of trains leaving all the time. I don't know which train station that was taken at, but for the bigger train stations, there are trains leaving like all the time. Like every few minutes. Which is kind of fun. But like the train station I grew up at had a train leaving every 15 minutes on in either direction on like work days, and then during holidays and weekends it would have a train going either direction every 30 minutes. So it's not always like that. It depends how many tracks you have. Amsterdam rates are probably the trains are leaving often. Yeah, that's true. Or like Rotterdam maybe. I don't know. The big stations have lots of trains leaving all the time, going everywhere. But I think every single train that runs in the Netherlands runs every 30 minutes, at least. So, no train runs that I'm never. Oh yeah, true. That makes sense. Well, it's probably somewhere in Amsterdam then, because I didn't recognize the ceiling. And Utrecht is very recognizable, because it's more modern. It's so slow to fish. I need to move somewhere, but there's a cat on the keyboard, so I can't. So we're just stuck fishing now, I guess. Ooh, we've leveled up. Perfect. Can you level up twice? Like it will still keep adding XP. I don't know. Rotterdam Amsterdam route, they added 6 per hour. See, but I'm saying a minimum of once every 30 minutes. Which is very nice, because you never have to wait that long if your train gets canceled. Unless multiple trains get canceled. You know, that does kind of suck. It feels like every single time anything is wrong with trains, thank you for the tail and the nose. Very nice, very helpful. It feels like every time when something big happens and like trains get canceled, it feels like it's a really big problem that it creates. But it's just because like there's so many trains in such a short amount of time that it's like now 6 trains are canceled and every other train is delayed because it needs to move somewhere else. And I'm like, it seems like it's a massive problem and it's not that big of a deal actually. God, he's eating like a greedy cat right now, which is crazy because he's eating his breakfast when his dinner's in the kitchen. He just didn't finish all of his breakfast and now he's eating his leftovers of his breakfast. Weird cat. I could memorize the train network in the Netherlands. Don't leave me alone for too long. Oh my god, yeah. How easily can I get around places like Poland and Czechia with just English? I have no idea. I went to Czechia in high school on like a school trip for a few days and was fine. But also I didn't really speak to anyone. So. But I feel like a lot of countries are fine. Because most people will understand. I don't think that everybody is as like happy about people who speak English. But people will understand, so depends what you're willing to put up with. I think it depends on if places are like open to tourists or not. Because like, I don't know. I know Barcelona really doesn't like tourists, so I imagine if you come there and you speak English, they're like, fuck you, and leave me alone. But it's like that in a lot of places. Where they just don't really want tourists anymore, and that's fair. Any good fish? Not yet. Nice. Those countries are off limits to Americans. We saw grainy black and white photos of East Europe, but now that I can go there, I want to. Go anywhere. It's fine. Oh my god, I'm ruining everybody's day. But they could just walk around me, you know? It's not that big of a deal. They're just choosing not to. So, they're making me into the problem when I'm not. Do you think I can get that? Oh, yes. Now I just need to catch the fish. I'm a gamer. What can I say? I'm so good at this. Amazing. What's in it? Geodes. Nice. Amazing. The blacksmith is closed though, so I can't do anything with it right now, but that's fine. I don't have a lot of money anyway. Be excited to sell all my fish. I'm just gonna sell them all because none of these are rare or hard to catch. So all of the ones for the community center, we can just fish them up again later. And I think I'm more in need of money than I will be whenever the community center opens, which is like on, I think, Friday or after Friday. I had one playthrough of Stardew Valley where it took me like almost a week to trigger the cutscene that opens the community center. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I just kept not being able to trigger it and it was really annoying. I don't really know what's better, but at least I can eat the algae, so I'll take that. But it took me absolutely forever. I had to Google how to trigger it, and I was like, I've never had this problem before. But I think I was entering the town at like the wrong times. I don't know. It just kept not triggering, and then I couldn't fix it. So I just had to wait for the next day. And then the next day turned into like many, many days. I guess bye to my algae, sure. Should probably just go home and sell all of these. Because I haven't really got anything to do with this anyway. Okay. Can I go say hi to Evelyn and George? Hi, George. Irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Yeah, sorry. Bye. Hi, Evelyn. Love you. Bye. Wish I could do polls for mobile. What polls do you want to do? Have I said hi to Marnie? No. Hi, Marnie. Oh my god, the lights just turned on. How cute. Hi, Jody. You aren't exactly how I imagined. Jody, what the fuck? Just whatever knows you about. Okay. Yeah, sure. Fair enough. Okay, how am I doing with the whole introductions thing? 22 out of 32. I've got 10 left? My god. Okay. Do not sell the geodes. Like, should I just go to bed? Is there anybody I can easily meet right now? Emily, Gus, Pam, and Shane. I don't think I've talked to any of them yet. They're all in the saloon, so maybe I should go there. I sent you my poll. Where? On Discord? Oh, yes. What color are your bed sheets? That's what Heather wants to know. Okay, I guess I'll be making a poll for what color your bed sheets are. What happened to my quick actions? They're all wrong! They've changed them all, and now I can't. They're not what I usually have them look like. That's so annoying. Okay, whatever. I found it, so it's fine. What color bed sheets? Heather is like obsessed with buying new bed sheets. White, green, pink, blue. Okay, there's only 5 options, so black won't be an option. You'll just have to put other. Okay, there we go. Enjoy. There's the poll, I guess. Okay, Miss Bag. What? I'm just saying you're obsessed with buying bed sheets, but you're not even buying any. You're just looking at them all day. And it's getting onto my Pinterest. I'm not saying you're not allowed to. If you're allowed to make fun of me for buying bags, I'm allowed to make fun of you for looking at bed sheets all day. Let me live. The name is Pam. Hi. Hi, Emily. Yep, that's where you are. Nice to see you. Hi, Shane. I know you don't like me. I don't really care about you either, if that makes you feel better. Okay, who do I have left to speak to? Oh, like a lot of them. Who is this? And that? I know everyone else. Just need to find them all. I'm assuming that a lot of them are in their houses, which means I cannot do anything about the fact that I don't know where they are. They're all in the house. Olivia and Victor are in there. Penny's in her house. Leah's in her house. Susan is up there. I didn't even know we could go up there. Who's Susan? Demetrius, Maru, and Roman are in the house. And then Sebastian's over there. Maybe I'll run up there for a sec, see what's going on over there. I don't know. Pink, blue, and other all got 1 vote. Interesting. Our bed sheets are green, and most of the bed sheets we have are some kind of green. At least the ones we actually use. I do like our green bed sheets. Just moved here, right? Cool. Thanks. I agree, it is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about this. Hi, Lewis. Not to like break into your tent or anything, but hey, it's me. Yeah, this is creepy. I am breaking into your tent in the middle of the night. It's 10 p.m., but still it's dark out, so it's creepy either way. I don't think I can get up to Susan's house yet, but that's fine. I can't go through here? Whatever. What color is your duvet blanket? Green. It's all green. See, I have a question. Because, do you guys have duvet covers? Because I feel like sometimes I just see that people just have a... I don't know. Some of you got weird things going on. No, we do not. See, that's weird. So what's going on in your bed then? I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense. Who are you? Martin. My manager held a meeting about you. Ew, freak. Work part-time at Jojo Mart. Are you 15? And where are you going? Are you taking the bus home? Or like... Are you just like a little cave guy? What's happening? Oh, he is taking the bus home. How nice. Okay, well, bedtime. It's getting kind of late. Yikes. Okay, bedtime. Let's see how much money we make. It's my fishing. Sleep in between the base sheet and the top sheet, and then the comforter doesn't get dirty. That sounds confusing. Like, why don't you just get a duvet cover? Is that not easier? I would get tangled up and wake screaming. Nice. It's rainy day. Good morning. That means I don't have to water my crops. Maybe I'll take my geodes and then when I'm bored of fishing, I'll break open my geodes. That would be nice. And I should try and meet everybody. What? What? No. Nice. No. No more desk time. He's busy yelling. Okay, thank you, sir. A lot of people don't sleep with the comforter up. They do a lighter blanket over the top sheet, but when it gets hot, you're still covered, but not under a heavy duvet. What is his problem? Hello? Welcome to the Valley. My name's Morris, manager of Jojo Mart. If you need cheap quality seeds, there's no better place than Jojo Mart. Is he just like swinging things around? What is his problem? Go bother someone else. Get out of my town square. Anyway, this all seems very confusing. The idea of not, like the concept of not having a duvet cover seems really just like the more inconvenient option to me. No matter what it is that you are doing. I don't know. Unless you're just sleeping under like a blanket. But if you're sleeping under multiple layers, that seems inconvenient to me. Doesn't make any sense. What we fishing? I love my layers. I'm glad that you love your layers. I love my duvet cover. It's nice. Base sheet blanket. Sheet duvet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fascinating. It's like I should try and meet everybody today, but I'm not going to meet anybody if it's raining because they're all going to be inside of their houses. Except for the ones with jobs. So, there's really no point. Because I can't get into their houses if I'm not friends with them for some of them, so there's no point. I still haven't met Leah, but I feel like meeting Leah is kind of difficult until the day where she goes to the I don't know. Why am I blanking on... I don't know. Until she goes to get drinks. Why can't I not think of the word? Hello? Duvet covers seem like such a hassle to clean. Top sheet is way easier to just throw in the wash. Well, you just take it off. And then you throw it in the wash. And you put it back on. You don't have to, like, put the whole thing in. Taking it off, putting it back on seems hard. Taking it off is so easy. Putting it on is a skill. It's not that hard. Yeah, I'm tall, so that helps. I just stand on top of the bed, and then you make sure it's inside out. You wash it inside out, or you just turn it inside out, whatever you prefer. And then you just put your arms in, and you grab the corners, and then you turn it right side out over the duvet, and then you shake it, and then it's perfect. I'm getting distracted by my duvet explanations. Anyway, it's fun. It's kind of exciting. The only time when it sucks is when it's like the middle of the night and you realize that you have to put on fresh sheets. But I feel like that would happen no matter what your bed setup is, you know? Anytime that you're tired, you're not going to want to do anything, no matter what your options are. Putting on a duvet cover seems equally annoying as any other option. I don't know. Making note, get tall girlfriend. It can be helpful, what can I say? How tall are you? I realize I don't have a concept of people's heights, really. Unless I specifically know it about them. I don't actually have any idea how tall you are. Do you tuck the end of the duvet under the mattress to make a little foot pocket? No. No, I don't. Because then I feel like it wouldn't pull up high enough. I feel like, I don't know. I used to as a kid, But I started the dullest conversation. Yeah, are you guys feeling entertained? Is this interesting? Everybody who's not actively participating is falling asleep. I'm fishing and talking about making a bed for 20 minutes. Wow, how fun. No, it's exciting, right? You guys are having so much fun. Actually distracting me from work I need to do. Okay, well, I'm glad it's interesting enough. I have some salted peanuts on my desk. I'm very excited to eat them. I'm trying really hard to think of everything that's high in calories that I wouldn't need to eat like a lot of to get a bunch of calories, and people keep saying nuts. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll get some peanuts. So now I have peanuts. And they also have a bunch of protein, I think. So get ready. I'm gonna be big and buff soon. Simply because of me eating peanuts as a snack. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Ooh. That's fun. The fastest naturally growing sources of protein. I don't think I've ever seen that. Now the problem is going to be that every single thing I see, I'm going to be like, is that from Expanded or have I just never seen this before? I don't know. Anyway, kind of fun I was talking about protein and that said protein. It's meant to be. Fish! Okay, I'm running out of pocket space. I'm selling my fish. Hello! Do you want these? Nice. Okay, bye. I will continue fishing. Oh. Sells. I'm standing here because there's less of a big blue mass of water. So maybe it will make me less sleepy. Anyway, what did you guys get up to? For the past, like, week, I've been so social. More social than I usually ever am. Because on Thursday, I worked, which is normal. Then on Friday, my parents and my grandma came over. My grandma has never been here before, so she was very excited. Because she doesn't drive, so she didn't get here until now, because my parents drove her over, which is very nice. So she got to come here and she got to meet the cat, which was fun. She is very excited to meet the cat. Miles was not very excited to meet her, but didn't hit her, so that's very nice of him. And then on Saturday, I hung out with one of my coworkers, which was very fun. I got home at like 7, and then I was like, you know what? Actually, I said this morning I might not stream, so I don't feel that bad about just laying in bed and doing nothing, because I was kind of over socializing at that point. And then I also worked all of Sunday as usual, so I was like, I have 4 days in a row of me being social with people I don't know very well, which I was like, I need to not stream for 3 hours and make myself sleepy. I'm tired. Anyway, everything was fine. I had a great time. And now I'm ready to hang out with my sister tomorrow. Look at me. I'm being so good. I'm talking to so many people. I'm not being lonely in my room all day. Amazing. Also, guys, can you believe it? It's my birthday soon. It's in less than 2 weeks. So, have you guys planned your presents yet? Because it's my birthday on a Saturday. I don't think I'll stream on that day, unfortunately, because my parents are taking me to a hotel, I think, for the Friday onto the Saturday. So I don't know when I'll be back. Oh my god, I just caught an eel. I might save that. Because I think I need that for the community center. And that one was honestly not that hard to catch, but I feel like it might be nice if I have it already. I don't know, I'll have to check. I don't actually know very well all the things I need for the fishing bundles. Most of the bundles I feel like I do know, but the fishing ones I'm always checking because I don't actually remember them. Because I don't really pay attention to fishing enough. I just know that the sturgeon is the real bitch of all the fish that I need to catch. And, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be fine. I feel like I'm doing pretty well at the whole fishing thing. I should have sold my fish right before 5. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ooh, I'm messing this up. Can't believe I just caught an eel and now I'm doing a bad job at like a basic boring fish. I'm locked in, it's fine. That was just an anchovy. Americans who live in the Netherlands say that it's hard to make friends there. Is it, or do those Americans have trouble adapting to the Dutch way of doing that? I saw a TikTok about this once because someone was like, people are so unfriendly here, and like, I don't know. She was just complaining about how people are just not that social and they don't want to socialize. But I'm like, I think it's just that it is hard, but I think part of it is also that Americans love talking to like every single person. Like they want to make small talk when they're paying for stuff and like when they're in line and like everywhere they are, like when they're getting on a train. I don't know. I feel like Americans love to just talk wherever they are to everybody. And I'm like, most Dutch people just kind of like, they'll say hi to you. We love saying hi to everybody, but that's it. Like we don't really do that thing of asking like, how are you to strangers you don't know, unless you have a reason to do that. Like unless you're there to socialize, then it makes sense. But like most people, like we don't, when I'm working the like tills at work, I'm not asking everybody how are you, I'm just letting them pay for stuff. You know what I mean? And that's not because I'm rude, it's just because we don't really do that. I don't know. I had a Canadian woman a while ago, and she was just really telling me everything about her travels and all of her things, and I was like, you know what? Okay, sure. Because she was nice, so it's fine. She was like, oh, we don't have these here. And then she was like, yeah, I was looking for a suitcase, and then I found this instead, and I love it, and all my things are going to fit in this, and I'm going to bring these, and I love these things. I'm going to bring them back for my friends. And I was like, okay. Pop off, queen. Good for you. Okay, my pockets are getting full. Let's get out of here. But yeah, I feel like it's probably just more of a thing of like the places where you're maybe expecting to make friends, people aren't looking to make friends. So maybe people just feel more rejected. But I'm not very good at making friends either. But that's just because I feel like it's hard to make friends with people when you're not constantly in the same spaces as them. Like, I feel like it was easy to make friends in high school because you're always sat next to the same people and hanging out with the same people every day. And, like, I don't really get that anymore now that I'm an, adult. It sucks. Okay, sell these. I guess I'll keep that one. Maybe that can be a food source. And then put these things in here. I forgot to do my geodes, but genuinely, who cares? Not me. Let's go bed. Yay! 2 days in a row of leveling up my fishing skill. I'm a star. Let's go. I want to open my peanuts. I think I'm gonna use scissors. I'm scared I'm gonna rip the bag and it's gonna go everywhere. And that would suck. Nice. I hope it's not awfully crunchy. If it's annoying, or you can like really hear it, let me know, because I'm not here to give you food ASMR. Hat Mouse! I love you, Hat Mouse. My backpack is full. Okay. Thanks for the idea. Good I hear you have a great stream. Hi! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. It's hard to make friends in Minnesota because the culture says that you should be friendly to everybody. If you're friendly to everyone, how do you signal that you aren't just being friendly and you actually want to be friends, so it takes a long time? That makes sense. I feel like that's reminding me of like how a lot of gay people struggle with getting into relationships because they're like, I never know if someone's flirting or if they're being nice. Like, are they saying you look nice because they think I look hot or because they just want to give me a compliment? Which is fair. Well, what should I do today? Maybe I should try to meet the last few people. I don't know. I guess I could fish more. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do with myself. There's something really, like, confusing about the first bit of the game, because I'm like, I don't know what I'm meant to do with myself. Maybe I'll take a hoe and we'll see if we can find some worms to hit. Because that would be helpful. Oh my god, I dropped my peanut. Damn it. It's fine. I didn't even want it anyway. Do I know you? Do you work for Jojo Mart? This is Claire. Have I spoken to Claire? Probably not. No, I spoke to Olivia. Well, who's Claire? Does she not live here, so she's not in this list? I don't know. Oh, no, she's right there. I don't really know you that well. Sorry, I'll leave you alone. I don't mean to ruin your day. My bad. It was not my intention. What is that? Coin. How exciting. I also got some clay, which is good because I need that for the silo, I think. I'm always struggling to find enough clay for the silo, even though, isn't it like 5 or 10 or something? Like, it's not that many. I've already got 3. Take these with me. Can sell those as well. Let's go to the museum. I still need to talk to 4 more people. One of those is Abigail, one of those is Leah. One of those is Demetrius. So who is the last one? I don't actually know. I skip. Let me donate my coin. Put it in there, I don't know. Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? Okay, sure. Why am I the only one who's putting in work? That seems to be consistent in all of these games. Whatever. Bonk. Shiny stone. Bonk. Poop stone. Nice. Okay, well, I've got some more things for you. Do you want this? Poop stone. Blue stone. Nice. I want to put them in color order, but also I don't want to have to deal with the whole, like, following the order exactly every single time, because that's kind of hard. So I feel like it might be easier to just kind of move them around later. Even though that also might be kind of difficult. I'm not sure, but we'll find out soon. I should go in this house because it's very fancy and big. Wow, big house. Wow, big TV. Okay, nice. I'm not talking to anybody, sorry. Not happening. A delicious potato. I won't get a delicious potato, I'm sorry. It won't be ready in time. I've got 2,000. How much is this? 2,000. Is it worth it? I worked really hard to fish so that I could upgrade something or buy something. Is it worth buying this so early? It is. It'll make my life easier. It'll be worth it. Cucumber seeds. Is there normally cucumbers? I'm starting to think, I don't know this game, but I'm like, maybe it's just not a base game thing. Maybe it's an expanded thing. But what if cucumber seeds have always existed and I just never noticed? It's possible. I don't have a lot of money left. Maybe I'll just leave it. Because I'm like, I don't have a scarecrow either. So it might not be worth it to invest right now. This is done. Okay, well now I have a little bit more money. Hi. Hi, Haley. Does she like shells? Like the clams? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can give her something another time. I know she likes daffodils, so I could probably find her a daffodil. Let's see. Hi, birds. You're so cute. I need to talk to Demetrius. There he is. Then who else do I need to talk to? Leah's over there. Oh, I need to talk to Caroline. Okay, I don't know where she is, but can't be hard to find. Maybe she's in like the kitchen? I feel like she's in the kitchen a lot. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. I think Caroline is one of those people I never talk to in this game, so. She's right there. Hi, Caroline. And then Abigail's in here. I can't get to her. Okay. Okay, I can. Okay, bye, Abigail. Then who's next? Oh, it's Leah. And then, oh, the wizard is dateable. Nice. But the wizard doesn't exist yet. I don't think I can get to Marlon yet because the bridge isn't done. Because I can't get to the cave yet either. So I think I'm gonna have to wait. But I can find Leah because she's over there. So that's good. I love Leah so much. But I want to marry one of the new people. I just don't know who yet. I'm gonna have to get to know them all and find out. Hi, Leah. There we go. Okay. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. I need to give someone a gift. There's a lot of forageables she likes. But I don't see any. Because I don't think she likes the daffodils. Or the dandelions, I mean. She does like the daffodils. But I don't see any of those. And then she also likes the horseradish. Which I don't see either. You know what? Whatever. I like that everybody has a little garden. It's so cute. Can I sit in the swing? No. Fine. I need to use the to-do list mod to actually write stuff down, but I also don't really know what I need to be doing right now. That's the problem. I'm kind of running around aimlessly. I need to start saving up for like the chicken coop, but I know that I need copper for that. Which I know I don't have, so there's no point. Like I can't get it anyway. So why try? I guess I could chop some trees. Sure. Wood is never unhelpful in this game, so that would be nice. Nice. And this tree, it looks very skinny. Weird. Nice. What kind of tree is that? A fir cone. Plant it. And then plant this one too. I need to replant all of the trees I'm deforesting because there's not that many trees on this farm. I'm worried I'm gonna run out eventually. It's kind of fun that there's more tree types and more crops and stuff. It's kind of exciting. I want to chop one of each tree. Birch seed. Nice. Okay, maple seed, plant. Birch seed, plant, plant, plant. And then this one, plant. It's 6 p.m. Do I fish a little or do I just go to bed? Maybe I'll just go to bed. The days are long anyway. I have loads of them. What's the point? Okay. Amazing. Day 5. I'm excited to see all of the fun things that will happen. Mouse is here! Oh my god. Wow. Oh, and he was a stray. Of course I will adopt this cat. Mouse. You be a good kitty now, okay? Meow. I love him. Now he gets to live here. Oh great, Jojo Mart. That's great. Thanks. I have parsnips. I have parsnips. Nope. Nope. Okay, save one. And then all the other ones I will be selling. Oh my god. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Help me. I need to build a coop. Oh my god. And reach level farming 1 and craft a scarecrow. I can do that. Did I not reach level 1? Oh, do I need to wait overnight to get my... Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But it's fine. I should probably go and buy some new crops. Because having a farm with no farm on it, like with no crops, is kind of sad. I will admit. It's a little tragic. Okay, this is already 25 crops. Crops are kind of expensive. I don't know how much I can afford. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to water them every day, so I don't know how much I feel like actually dealing with. Because I just know that this is gonna be an inconvenience for me. Let's say we get 10 potatoes. That's already half of my money. I don't think I can fill this whole thing, which is fine. I don't know. It would be good to get like a trellis, 5 of them. I don't know if I can afford that. I feel like they're kind of expensive. And then the cauliflowers I know are expensive. I just see if I can get like a line of 5 of each crop or something. I don't know. I'll just walk over there and we'll see what we can afford. Let's find out. Oh my god, yay! Amazing. I did think it was Friday that you triggered this. And I think it is Friday, so that works out. What an eyesore. Well, it's got character, don't worry about it. It's cute! Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. I don't want to watch this actually. That's okay. Okay, let me buy some crops and then I'll go look at the community center. Okay, that was... Okay, I don't think I can afford much more. Okay, no cucumbers for me, I guess. I should get cucumbers though, because they continue to produce stuff. That seems helpful. That seems good. And it takes a long time to grow them, so is it even worth it anymore? I feel like I should have done that on day 1. If it takes 12 days and there's 28 days, at what point does it become useless? I guess it depends on how often you can harvest them. Because if you can't get at least 2 harvests out of it, it's kind of a waste. Okay. And then cauliflower. And potato. Nice. And then it would be nice to have a scarecrow like right here. But I don't. And that's fine. It's just a little sad. I guess I'll fish, I don't know. Put all of this away. Let's go fish. No, I should take my hoe, actually. What if I find worms? That would be helpful. Rat problem. Oh, I forgot about the community center. I'm so dumb. That's bad. Oh well. I just don't have very good memory. Don't worry about it. Let's go. What's in here? Wow, it's so creepy. I don't know what that says. Bye, guys. See you later. I think with the birthday mod, the Junimos celebrate your birthday as well. I don't know what that means, but that's what it said in the description of the mod. So that gets me very excited. I'm really looking forward to whatever that means for me. I don't know, that just seems like really good news. Are the mines open today? I don't have any food though, so there's really no point, I don't think, but... Oh well. I didn't get a letter about it though. I don't know if you do get a letter about it. I don't remember. Let's fish! Glad to have you here with me, Elliot. I guess we're hanging out now. Is he just walking back and forth looking at the water? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. That wasn't that good. Peanuts are so yummy. Oh, that's a good quality fish. Wow, I'm really getting good at this. Go me, I guess. Who knew I was going to be good at fishing? I used to hate fishing. Also, I feel like fishing in real life is not nearly as exciting as this. You're just mostly waiting. And then what? You have a dead fish? Gross. A chub frenzy has begun in Cindersap Forest? The hell? Okay, well I can't get there. So no thanks, but... that sounds exciting. The love for fishing is spreading? It is spreading. I kind of hate it. I wish I was someone who loved farming, but it's so tedious in the beginning of the game when you don't have like sprinklers and stuff. I hate watering crops, it's so annoying. Because you have to do it every day, I'm like, I don't want to do that. But you have to farm to get your farming skill up. To unlock the things. It's annoying. It's so much easier to get your fishing skill up. Because I feel like it's harvesting crops that gets your farming skill up. And like harvesting eggs and milk and stuff. So you have to wait. It's a lot of patience. Ah. I'm so good at this. Yeah. But I think Stardew Valley is like one of the first games I really played. I was not a very good gamer back then, and then fishing was just too much of a task. Not that I think I'm a particularly good gamer now, but like, I feel like I understand it a little bit better. I don't know. I've gotten better. Okay, I need to stop eating these peanuts, like, consistently. Fishing was the first thing I tried in Stardew, and I've never stopped fishing since. I just used to be so bad at it that it was, like, genuinely annoying for me. I just didn't even enjoy it anymore to play the game when I felt like I needed to fish. I did not need the beginner rod. Wow, what a flex. I did. But then I feel like none of your fish are very good, so the whole money-making point of fishing kind of goes out the window, which is unfortunate. Should sell my fish before it turns 5. Hello? No fish? No biting? That's what I imagine fishing is like in real life. Just sitting doing absolutely nothing. Whenever I see people fishing in real life and they're just like sat with a little tent and then just a fishing pole on like a stand and they're just kind of sat there like staring out into the water, I'm like, wow, your day must be long and boring. Like, what are you doing out here? Genuinely. It's taking a while. I forgot to sell my fish before 5. Whatever, it's fine, I guess. I can just wait overnight for my fish to be paid out to me. It's not a big deal. It's just a minor inconvenience, really. It's fine. Matsuka, I keep thinking that the little, like, what is it, dinosaur? I keep thinking it's a frog and it's, like, facing the other direction. But it's not. It's not a frog. Oh my god, I cannot do 2 things at once. I'm trying to move my chair forward and fish at the same time, but I need that hand for grip. There we go. It's from the 2 Point Museum stream. He is perfect. I know, I love him. It's so cute. I don't think I've watched any 2 Point Museum streams long enough to get any of the rewards. But it's okay. I really like my peak guy. I think he's so cute. I love Big Mong. Oh my god, I'm so good. I saw that Peak had an update today. It might have been another day, but it was updating today on my Steam, and I was like, ooh, have they added something new, or is it just like fixing things? I don't know. Either way, sounds fun. For the next Peak update, are they changing Caldera and giving that variation? I don't know. I'm kind of scared of what they will change it to. Because Caldera is very chill, and I kind of like that about it. That it's not that scary. I love Caldera and the Kiln. Yeah. It's just kind of nice, because it's so much less stressful than whatever came before, you know? Like, nothing's really out to get you in Caldera except for the lava, but you can just, like, watch it. And then you'll be safe. Like, it's kind of not that hard. Unless you slip and fall, and then you melt immediately, but that's fine. But I'm a little bit scared for what the other option would be. You know? Like, what's gonna happen to us? I don't know. I was so looking forward to having a replacement for the tropics, and then I got hell on earth that I genuinely couldn't get through for months. So, you know, maybe I need to be more grateful with what I have. I am excited to see what they come up with, though. It seems exciting. Another one of these. I still don't know what that is. Let's go home. Seagull! I'll take this too. Maybe I'll put that in a chest because I think I need that for the thing. Still fear for my life doing roots. Yeah, very true. I'm just happy that I've actually succeeded at it now. Like, I'm not just falling to my death without even getting any progress. Because my problem with roots was just that I wasn't getting anywhere. Like, in the little graph when you die, it looked like I hadn't made any progress in the whole time I spent in there. They added lesbian bees to Minecraft. Like, for real? Or I'm seeing things. What do you mean? There's a fly. I can hear it buzzing. I'm already pissed off. Why are you in here? Can you show me? What do you mean they added lesbian bees? I can't listen, sorry. Girl, what are you talking about? What is she talking about? I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to Google that, I guess. Yay! Hold on. Lesbian bees, Minecraft. I'm just seeing mods for it. There's a flippin' fly. Lesbian bee, Minecraft. It's a free add-on on the marketplace. It's pride bees. So they're not just lesbian bees. There are many different pride flags of bees. How fun. How do I see? I want to see people's quotes to it. I want to see people talk about it and no one's talking about it. Whatever. I don't even care. It's fine. And level 3 fishing. I'm a star. I'm gonna max out my fishing skill before summer. No, I'm not. There's no way. I don't care that much about fishing. The moment the mines open, I'll probably be in there significantly more. It's just that I have no mines yet, so. A kitchen. Amazing. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. My sources being Junimo's. Definitely never maxed out my fishing before summer year 1. Of course not. Only a crazy person would do such a thing. You would never. Never. I swear, have the mines really not opened up yet by Saturday? I had in my head that it would open up on Friday. And I thought it would give me a letter, but maybe not. I'm not sure. Now I'm doubting myself. Okay. Amazing. Scarecrow. Can walk through him too. Okay, put this away. I kind of want to check if the mines are open, and then if they're not open, I don't care. I'm just curious. And I want to take these as a snack. I don't know what they're good for, but I bet I can catch another one if I have to. Oh, hello. It's the nervous lady. Oh, hello. May I help you? No, I'm just being friendly. But never mind. That's okay. We don't need to talk. I don't think you like me very much, and that's fine. Literally spend my first week fishing 24/7 until I pass out. Okay, fair enough. I could definitely fish more. I'm just not. I'm closing the peanuts. Ah. Let's go. Let's be either excited or disappointed. Do, 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 do. What a trip this is. Hello? Where are the mines? What? Where am I? Okay. Well, I guess I can go in. Why are they so far away? The hell? Why is it so far? Okay, I'm ready. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Amazing. Do you think I have good luck today? Wouldn't that be nice? Or am I just lucky because it was the first floor? I didn't even mean to kill that bug. But I probably should try and kill everything for, you know, making my life easier in the future. Kill that slime! Ooh, quartz. And, I don't remember what that is. Topaz. Nice. It would be really nice if I got a bunch of copper today. You know what would also be nice? A glow ring. I would really like a glow ring. I've found those in the mines before, so that would be much appreciated. Back up! Back up, slime. You know what? I'm already looking forward to being able to go to, move. I'm already looking forward to going to the Skull Cavern. Because that's gonna be so fun. I love the Skull Cavern. It's just unfortunate that getting to the Skull Cavern takes a lot of money. I don't know how much it is in total, but it's like a little bit of money, you know? Takes a sec. Okay, I need a lot more of this. I need 5 bars total, I think, to make the chicken coop. Maybe not. Or is it for the... I honestly don't know. For how often I've played this game, I really don't remember how to build anything very well. Because I feel like I mix everything up in my head, because I'm like, I don't know which things are for the coop and which things are for like the thing that stores the hay. The silo. Happy new farm day. Hi! Good to see you. I'm having a great day on my new farm. It's going well. I'm doing great in my fishing skills. I'm doing great in the mines. Feeling proud. Okay, maybe not so great. I'm dying. I guess I'll just leave. I did get to 5 floors, so that's fine with me. This is the real problem at the beginning of the game, is that I just don't have any food. Love early game stardew, it's so chill. It is really chill, but I also feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Like, what am I meant to do with all this time I have? I have no idea. Well, I wish I'd brought my hoe with me. Or like anything else to do anything else. Anchovy on sale for only 45 gold. Okay. Maybe I caught it. Who knows? I did catch a bunch of fish recently, so. Reach level 40, meet the wizard, and this. I should go meet the wizard. Maybe I'll do that. That sounds fun. Let's go. I feel like the minecarts are gonna be even better now that the map is so big. You know what? I needed to give someone a gift. Haley, you look like you're on a date, but This is for you. Bye. She loves me. Deep down, she loves me. She doesn't know it yet. But she does. Because I'm great. I feel like it's going to be hard to hang out with the ones that keep leaving. I don't know if they ever really hang out here for very long. It seems like they just go to work and then they go again. They don't have a house here. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to catch them on their way to work every day. Is Claire the one that's usually behind the tills? Or is that someone else? Like, did they just make someone out of her? Because that's a red-haired person with a bun. Yeah, I think so. That makes sense. That's kind of fun. I like that they did that. Okay. Hello, wizard. It's me. Time for the weirdest cutscene ever. We'll watch this one, I guess. Because he's gonna poison me. Hi, wizard. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred you get the point. Thank you. We didn't need the whole thing. The one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Okay. Behold! Junimo! So cute. I love you. You've seen one before, haven't you? Yeah. They're so cute. I want one. Call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Bye. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. No, I wouldn't. They're so cute. Using any other mods or just expanded? I've got like the one that lets you walk through crops and the one that gives you a birthday. I've got the to-do list one, but I keep forgetting I have it, so I haven't used it yet. I don't know. I think that might be it. I just clicked on a few of the... I also have the one where you can see where everybody is on the map. Which is nice. Spin and fade out. Okay, bye then. Ah! Hi, wizard. I've never played with mods before in this game, so... Except for, like, crowd control. So I'm kind of excited to have my life changed forever by stardew mods. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. Okay, amazing. Make me one with the forest. One with the forest. What do they mean? Don't sniff it. Aha! I'm scared. Come here. No, thanks. Would prefer not to. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. No thanks. That's okay. Give me energy. Thanks, I guess. And now I'm poisoned and ruined forever. That's great. It's fine. The trees. The trees are speaking to me. Help. Little poison never hurt anyone. Isn't that literally the whole point of poison, is for it to hurt someone? What do you mean it's never hurt anyone? I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. There's a fly in here. Flies are not allowed. Not here. I'm angry. Go bother someone else. Not the cat, though. Please. He deserves better. I already forgot to check up on the lady with her pig. The traveling cart. I already forgot to check it on the Friday. I suck. Is it every Friday and every Monday that she comes? I honestly don't remember. Is she just every Friday? It's in my hair. I need you to leave. I'm gonna get the fly swatter and you're gonna be dead. Okay. Friday and Sunday? Oh, okay. It's like Monday sounds wrong, but I don't know what it is instead. So I'm glad you said that because Sunday is tomorrow, so we can check then. What will I need for the community center? I think nothing, because I don't think anything will open up except for the parsnip. So I'll take my parsnip. I've not saved any of the forageables, so I'll have to find those. Actually, I think I need all of the forageables right now. I don't even think I can put the parsnip in yet. I guess I'll just see if I can find them on the way. That's just 2 more of those. Set recurring reminder with to do for that because I always forgot to check it. Can you do that? Or did you just... How does this work? Traveling. When I have to type things on purpose, I suddenly start doubting if I know how to spell. Oh well. Who cares? Because I type something and I'm like, wait, that's wrong. Then I'm like, but is it wrong? Maybe it's not wrong. Maybe I don't know anything at all. It's whenever Heather's like, is this word this? And I'm like, with Dutch words. I'm like, now I don't know. I think so. But what if it's not? Okay. You go here. You go here. Doesn't really matter because now you're there, but it's fine. Oh, I had a cave carrot on me and then I got rid of it. Whatever. Oh my god, that's so cute. What the hell? And bear berries. A little spinner icon, you can edit it further, I think. Ugh. Show only on these days. Oh my god. That's so good. I can already plan things that I need to do later. Wow, this is so good. Repeat. Every day. Amazing. How do I exit out of this? Where did it... Oh, I was like, where did it go? But it's not Friday or Sunday. So that makes sense. Okay, well, that will be good. Especially for, like, if I need a fish on a rainy day, I can just put it in a list. And then I don't need to remember to catch it. It will just say it on my screen, so I'll know. That's actually so good. Where was I going again? Did I have a goal? I don't think so. I'm losing it. I think, let's just see if I can find any more forageables. Probably not. Oh, there's a leek there. Never mind. Then all I need is horseradish, which honestly I don't know if I've seen any of this whole time. And if I have, I don't remember it. No, I haven't sold it either. That's crazy. Okay, well, you would think with how much more land there is now that I would find some. But I guess not. Oh, there's 3 right there. Amazing. Okay, well, I will take these all to the community center, I guess. It's not that late. It just looks late. But it's fine. Then I've got my first bundle complete. And then I think that gives me some seeds. The game heard you saying it. I know, it's listening. Amazing. Also, I've decided my VODs are going back to going on the VOD channel, which is good of me, I think, because that was something I've abandoned for like 4 months. I think the last VOD I uploaded was like March. I don't know. It's been forever, which is bad. I've just gotten really lazy with it. But I'm like, now that I'm starting something new, which is a Stardew Valley farm, it's probably good. It's a good time to get back into it. There's a few VODs where I was like, I want to save these, but I've just saved them privately. I've done a really bad job at like, you know, uploading them for other people. But because I was like, no one watches these anyway. Like, why would you want to watch these back? But also, it's probably good to have them up. And some VODs like randomly get views for no reason, so I may as well. Oh, I need the cucumber as well. Damn it! Okay, tomorrow I need to buy cucumbers. Buy cucumber. Oh, I can click done like that. Okay, perfect. Hi, Abigail. Okay, this is actually really, really handy and very nice. And now that I know that I can change the settings on things and make recurring tasks and like put them on certain days and stuff, that's actually really good. And I'm really excited about that. That will be so helpful so that I don't have to look up the same thing over and over and over again. This is wonderful. Okay, let me sell these. I really need the guy to come tell me about the thing so I can melt all of my copper. That would be very nice. Okay. I don't even think I can buy a lot of cucumbers. I don't have a lot of money. I have more than I thought I did. That's fine, actually. Hello! Yep. Furnace. Yes, please. That's all I wanted. I don't really care what you have to say. Sorry. I can't believe it takes 20 copper to build the thing. That's such a scam. I was so proud of how many I had gotten, but there wasn't even any point. I only have 1 coal. How? What the hell? Okay. Well, that's tragic. Well, sure, whatever. Maybe I can go down 2 more floors. 2 more floors? 5 more floors? Who knows? And I need to slay some slimes. Very nice. I need to bring one of those cave carrots into the community center. Oh, I need to go to the traveling cart. I cannot be doing everything today. Now I've got too many things I want to do. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Oh, whatever. Don't mind me. Oh, I was like, why am I in here? I do not know what I'm doing in this game. Help me. This is a problem. That's such a funky little mushroom. I love it. And what is that? Birch water? Fir wax? Wow. Amazing. I love new things. I fully did not think about the fact that Stardew Valley added more things than just like a bigger town. I did not consider that it might add like new crops and new trees. I just thought I would get more people and nice new buildings. That's it. So I'm kind of excited about this. What do you want? Don't even try to jump up, okay? No. Not today. I'm farming. I'm busy. He will try. No. Good. Traveling cart first. And then we will go to the shop because it will open in 30 minutes. Okay. Well, I don't really need any of this. Nice. You're very cute. I'm trying to keep you off the desk right now. So much late game stuff as well. It's a massive mod. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be really fun. Oh my god. Mouse! Hey. Get down. Sir. 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 No. I don't even know how he added that mini map on the top. How did he do that? I didn't even know that that was an option. What the hell? Now it's covering my to-do list. How do I turn this off? Mouse. What did you do? What the heck? I don't know how he did that. How do I get rid of it? I'm gonna have to Google it because I don't know. Mini map Stardew mod. What is it? Oh my god, the top. This is so fun. Wait, look at this. It's not just a me problem. Look. My cat went on my keyboard. Now there's this mini map. Oh my god, me too. That happened to me too. Open the map, then hit tab. Apparently. He also opened the calculator app twice. He finds shortcuts I had no idea existed. Like every single time he gets on my keyboard, I'm like, I don't know how you did that. I genuinely don't understand. Mini-map toggle key. What even is that? What key is that? What the hell? What key is that? Oh, it's the line. Uh-huh. Okay, I didn't know that. It was called that. Well, good to know. Thanks. There we go. Okay, well, fixed it. Let's go buy some cucumbers. Why does my cat like math so much? I know. I think it's because I have a calculator like button on my keyboard. But like I don't even think about it being there. He's also always trying to take screenshots. It's kind of crazy. He's so silly. But I'm like, I try so hard to get him off my keyboard, but then instead of climbing on nicely so that I can turn off the keyboard, he just leaps. And then I can't do anything. Okay, hi, Victor. Nice day today, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Oh, I needed to go in here. I'm all over the place. Hello. Spring onions sprout out of the ground in the dirt outside my farm during spring. Okay, is that bad? Grab several of them, I could make a good meal. Why is he in here if he works at Jojo Mart? And he's clearly a big fan of Jojo Mart. What's his problem? Okay, 5 of those. I honestly don't know what's like most worth the money. I might just buy some more parsnips. Because I need gold ones. Eventually. So. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth doing that yet. Because like. My farming skill is not very good. But the parsnips will make me money. And they'll be a good food source for mining. So. Maybe it's worth it. I just don't like having to water them all every day. Because it's going to ruin all my energy every single morning. Wow, amazing. I have 1 copper bar. That serves no purpose right now, but it's fine. Let's see. Maybe I'll just put the cucumbers in a line like this. And then I'll put all of my parsnips over here. Amazing. I also have some mixed seeds still, but I kind of don't like planting them. Because I'm like, what if they look bad in the spots I put them in? Then I'm stuck with them. But I'll just put them here. That is either a potato or a cauliflower, so that's kind of a win. And that's a parsnip, I think. No, it's not, because these are parsnips. Then what the fuck is that? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh my god. Doing a really bad job at watering these. Ta-da! When I finally have sprinklers, my life is going to be so positively changed. I'm so excited. Like the inside of my elbow is really itchy. I wonder why that is. It's like the skin there is so thin it like doesn't feel nice to scratch. Like I feel like I'm digging inside of my body. Just unpleasant. It's because I could feel all my like tendons and stuff. Kind of gives me the ick. But it is itchy. So now I just can't do anything about it. That sucks. I don't know what to do with the rest of my day. Do I just fish? I don't know. That seems to be the best way to pass my time when I've got nothing better to do. I don't know. There's a lot of fish to catch in this game. May as well. We have got hives from the cat. See, I'm not allergic to mice except for his drool. Unfortunately for me, he drools a lot. Because he's stupid and he doesn't know how to keep his tongue in his mouth. So whenever he drools on me, I get hives. But it's fine. I don't mind it because I love him. He's very cute. So he's allowed. If a dog drooled on me, I think I would be significantly more upset. Oh, sorry, Elliot. That's my bad. I did not mean to fish you up just then. Whoops. Okay. Any good fishies? It would be nice if I could get my fishing leveled up pretty high. I know that some people like leave the mining until winter and then just speedrun the whole mines in the winter time, but I don't know. That seems kind of inconvenient if you want to like upgrade your tools and stuff. Feels more convenient to just keep up with it. I just know that whenever it rains, I will be in the mines because then I don't have to water any crops. It saves a lot of time. But right now the main issue is just that I don't have any food to take into the mines with me. If only I had started on the farm that gives you chickens, because I'd be having mayonnaise very soon. And that would be very helpful. I do not have any mayonnaise, because I do not have any chickens. Gonna need to look up what I need for the coop. It's a bunch of wood and a bunch of stone, and then I think 5 copper bars. But I'll have to check. I don't remember. I bet there's a mod that could tell me from a distance what I need for everything, but I don't know what that would be. So, I do not have it. Flatfish. Wee. This game makes me feel so sleepy. Like, I want to go to bed. This is, I think, one of the, like, most perfect games to play when it's rainy and wet and, like, nasty and dark outside. Which is what yesterday was. But now it's gonna get really hot again. Yesterday, while I was at work, oh my god, we sold so many umbrellas. It was raining so bad. Every once in a while, you could like hear how bad it was raining from inside. The problem is, the store I work at has like really weird climate control inside. Like when it's hot outside, eventually it also gets hot inside. When it's cold outside, it's kind of cold inside too. But when it's really like humid and rainy outside, it gets really humid inside too, especially like near the doors. You can like feel that it's raining outside when it's raining really hard. So it felt like disgustingly humid inside, but it wasn't cold. It was like still 22 degrees or something. So it was kind of nasty at work yesterday. So everybody's in like a disgusting mood when it rains that much. Every single child, I swear to God, all of them were crying. I'm like, yeah, I understand. You're having a bad day. It's raining. You were probably here to have fun. But please shut up. We don't need to cry so loudly. It's not necessary. Also, there was a child that was just gathering stuff and then playing with it and just like leaving a trail behind. And she like filled a whole suitcase with toys and she was just like lugging it around. And then we were just like picking stuff up because we were like, what the fuck is going on? And then the mom comes up and she's like, ooh, sorry, she was playing with that. And we were like, are you buying that? What's happening? And she was like, no, she's just playing with it. It's like, you can't let a child get a suitcase, fill it with a bunch of toys, and walk around the store with it as she's like picking stuff up and putting it in there. Because I know that you're not going to put it back. You're going to leave that suitcase somewhere. And then it's going to be our problem to put every single thing that your child is gathering back. And also, she could very well be stealing. And I know that it's a small child, so it doesn't really matter. But like, if your child is just like picking up everything and you're not even paying attention, how do you know she's not just putting it all in her pockets? Why are we not parenting our children? Hello? So dry recently, the grass is suffering. Yeah, we have a bit of a drought problem here as well. So it's good that it rained. But it's been like one day of rain and now it's going back to like, sorry, cat hair. It's going back to getting really hot again. So I don't know if it's rained enough. It's like kind of a problem, I think. Anyway, people who do not pay attention to their children who are doing like insane things in public should not have kids. I'm sorry, but like, what are you doing? I know that this isn't that bad because like they're not destroying anything. They're not being like evil, but still. Like, why are you doing that and you're just letting your kid do whatever and you don't even care? Like, she was just stood and like picking up things and just like grabbing it and putting it in her pockets and putting it in her in a suitcase and like dragging it around with her, and I was like, I don't even know where she found half of these things. And now it's my problem to go put it all back. I don't even know where she got it all. But, like, she's small, so everything that's, like, near the floor that I would not normally see, she's found it all. And I'm like, I guess now I have to figure out where to put it back. I don't know. Crazy stuff. I didn't even know where she found the suitcase. I had to go ask one of my coworkers. It's like, how did she find this? Oh, is this an eel? Or am I just really bad at fishing? I guess we'll never know. Well, it's fine. I already caught an eel before, so at least it's not that bad of a mistake if it falls. But it felt slippery. Oh my god, I should not fish anymore. I'm gonna fall asleep. Sat at my desk. This is a problem. Whee! I was trying to convince one of my coworkers yesterday to play Spiritfarer because she bought Spiritfarer because of me, because I'm a really good influence. She was like, I saw that this was on sale for like €3, so I bought it. And I was like, amazing, you're gonna love it. She's also the same coworker who I was hanging out with on Saturday. All we are ever talking about is like gaming things. And like things we see on TikTok and stuff, which is fun, but I'm not really on TikTok anymore. I spent like less than an hour on TikTok every single day for the past like 2 weeks. Which doesn't sound like that crazy of a thing, but there was a time where I was spending like at least 2 hours minimum on TikTok every single day. And now I think I'm at like maybe 30 minutes. Because I put on a limit where I can only use it for 10 minutes at a time, and I feel like after 10 minutes, I'm just like, meh, I may as well turn it off because I'm not in deep enough where I want to get another 10 minutes. Like, if I could only have 8 times 10 minutes a day, I don't really care. My problem with TikTok is I would just open it whenever and just start scrolling and I'd be in so deep, so fast. But now I've just been watching YouTube videos, which, you know, is still consuming a lot of content and spending a lot of time on my phone, but I would say that long form content is better for the brain than short form content. Because at least I'm paying attention and remembering what I'm watching, and I don't think I could ever tell you. I saw a TikTok once that was like, if you don't remember the TikTok you saw 3 scrolls ago, you are not paying attention. And I was like, I don't think I could ever tell you what I saw 3 scrolls ago. Because half of the TikToks I scroll past, I don't even think about what they are. I really don't want to work today, but Mara said I have to. We're very short-staffed. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I will set you free, don't worry. What happens with them once Joja closes down? Will they never come back? That seems a little unfortunate if you're trying to date them. There must be a way to see them again. I don't know where they live. Debating deleting the app. Yeah, my problem is I like when people send me stuff and I like sending other people stuff. So deleting it felt too far. Even though that would probably be the superior option. Also, I do have a hive right perfectly in the middle of my elbow crease. So he must have drooled on me somehow. He looks guilty. But I was like, I don't want to delete it. Like, I could probably do with deleting Instagram. Even though I don't use Instagram that much, I don't really, like, I used to scroll through Reels and YouTube Shorts. I put a limit on YouTube Shorts, so now it doesn't suggest them anymore. I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you could put a limit on YouTube Shorts. I put my limit on 0 minutes. Now I don't get now I don't get it recommended anymore. It's wonderful. I feel like I'm back to YouTube without YouTube Shorts. I didn't know that this was an option. I'm very excited about it. A very good day for me when I found that out. Because I was Googling, can I turn it off? And then someone was like, no, you can't turn it off. But you can put a limit on 0 minutes and then you won't have it anymore. Amazing, because my problem was I would just click on like one recommended short and then I just start scrolling like TikTok and I just get lost. And I do the same thing with Instagram Reels. And then I'm like, there's no point even putting a limit on TikTok if I'm going to just do the same thing but on a different app. But now I'm not doing that either. So I think I'm doing pretty good on my, you know, addiction to scrolling obsessively. Now I'm just scrolling other stuff. I will say, the whole, like, you're addicted to just even the thought of scrolling, like, not even the content itself, is crazy but real. Because there was a point where I was just, like, scrolling through my YouTube feed. I wasn't even watching any of the videos. I was just scrolling through the feed and looking at all the titles for, like, ages. And I was like, what's wrong with me? Oh my god, it gets foggy up here. How cute is that? That's so fun. It does take a very long time to walk over here. just a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine. Anyway, I'm happy that I'm not spending a bunch of time on YouTube Shorts. Because I'm going to be honest, YouTube Shorts are fucking awful. They're so bad. They all suck. Most of it is like those Minecraft parkouring videos with Reddit stories over it. Or it's like one of those clips from like a show or a film or something with like an AI voice in the background so it doesn't get copyright striked and the screen flips every 2 seconds. And like it's that, or it's like some AI slop content nowadays too. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. So I'm very happy to not have to look at that anymore. Because I wouldn't even be enjoying it. It just kept happening to me by accident, which sounds like a lie, but it's true. I'd be watching it and I'd be like, why am I here? How did I get here? I don't understand what's happening to me. Or what this is about. Subway Surfers with fake Reddit revenge stories. Oh my god. Insane. They love a Reddit story. And it's like, they won't even show the whole thing, is the worst part. They'll like give you the first half and then I'm like, well now I've somehow listened to this, but the second part doesn't exist anywhere and I'm not going to look for it either. So I guess I'll never know. So I wasted a bunch of time to not even find out what the story was actually about. What's the point? Anyway, YouTube Shorts will never be good. I think with the people I follow, if I see that they've posted a short, sometimes I'll watch it. But like, I'm not scrolling through YouTube Shorts anymore and I think that's for the better. It's okay. Yay! I found boots. I've got shoes. They don't look any different than my current shoes, but they are shoes. I love that for me. Bonk. 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 I need to kill this. Why is it so hard to kill a green slime with this stupid sword? Why does it take so many hits? Anyway, instead, recently I've been watching every single video about Alvea's Sanctuary I can find. Which, there's so many years of content. So, there's a lot more for me to watch. But it's just animal videos. I'm having the time of my life watching them. I'm actually considering, like, do I need to get a job with animals? Which, unfortunately, I don't have a degree in that, which means that is really not likely to happen unless I get a degree. And I'm not really into the idea of going back to school again, because I'm gonna have to pay for it. I'm gonna have to study, and I don't remember anything from biology at all. But animals are so much more fun than marketing. The idea of not having to do an office job for the rest of my life is actually really nice, but probably unlikely. Anyway, it's gotten me very excited about animals again. I'm learning so many fun things. I'm having so much fun. This morning I was watching a video. I don't remember her name, but she makes like educational videos about animals. She was talking about mosquitoes, and then I was I went into a mosquito deep dive and I learned about the different types of mosquitoes and which different types of mosquitoes carry which diseases. And then after that, Pinterest gave me a meme that was like, hey, it's me, Malario. And it was one of those black and white mosquitoes with a Mario hat on. But now I know that those are not even the mosquitoes that carry malaria. So that's not even a good meme anymore. You put the wrong mosquito, your meme is wrong. The black and white mosquitoes that carry dengue fever and stuff, not malaria. Fun fact. Not that anybody asked. Anyway, I hate mosquitoes. Don't we all? They suck. But apparently some of them are pollinators. Mostly, which is really unfortunate news, because that means that if we got rid of all mosquitoes, it would probably not be very good for the planet in certain areas where there's lots of mosquitoes. But, oh well. I don't think we're very likely to get rid of mosquitoes anytime soon, because, oh my god, there's so many. There's like 800 different kinds or something crazy, which that's insane. And kind of gives me the ick a little bit. I never got the hang of TikTok. I know lots of people enjoy it. I don't see how anything can be complicated enough to be interesting can fit into a TikTok video unless it's just a joke or something. Well, a lot of the TikToks I like enjoy the most are videos of just like stupid things happening. Where you just like accidentally caught it on video. I do really like that. Like you see videos, Heather has a whole category for this in her saved TikToks of just like people's Ring cameras at the front of their houses where people are like falling into plant pots as they're like delivering the mail or something. And it's like so dumb, but it makes me laugh. I need to work with those Bird Island people on the Marker Mirror. Maybe I do. I don't know if they'll want me. I was Googling what jobs can you get with animals and like animal conservation and stuff without a degree, and it was like nothing unless you want to volunteer. And I was like, oh. I mean, I guess, but that's not going to keep me alive, is it? Still never made a TikTok account, which makes me feel a little out of touch with people my own age, but it's probably for the best. I spent a lot of time putting off getting a TikTok account in like 2019. Because I was like, I know this is going to be my downfall. And then when I did get TikTok, I was immediately deeply addicted. So, I was right. I'm not doing that. I missed 2 birthdays already. Luckily for Morris, I do not care less about his birthday. I could not care less. Literally, why would I give him a present? I don't want to be his friend. I don't care. People get their news from TikTok, and that's frightening. I follow NOS stories. Oh, I forgot to check this off. NOS is like the like Dutch news outlet. I follow them because sometimes if something is happening while I'm on TikTok, I'll immediately see something about it, and then I'm like, whoa, breaking news, which is kind of fun. And probably good. But people who get their news from like not news sources on TikTok, that is a little bit concerning because people can just make up anything. Like the people who present the NOS stories videos, there's been a big thing about people making like deep fake AI videos of them presenting fake news, which I'm pretty sure is also illegal. Anyway, they keep posting videos of this one girl who does, like this woman who does a lot of the NOS Stories news videos, and they keep like making her say random things that are usually like, you know, the usual, the like misogynistic and racist and hateful. They're like really insane. Or they're like the kind of thing that make people comment really racist and misogynistic things. You know what I mean? They're like rage bait kind of videos, or like exactly the kind of video that would trigger those people. And they keep posting those. And I'm like, if someone isn't paying attention, this would be so easy to fall for, and that makes me feel a little bit worried. So yeah, TikTok is good for condensed summaries or reviews of things. I like looking things up on TikTok sometimes if I like want to know something about something really quick, or if I like want to see someone have something. I'm like, I want to see what this looks like. Thanks for the money. Okay, bye. I kind of want to just go back to the mines, but I don't have any food. I kind of could do with some food. Could get a Joja can, I guess, but I need food to live. I guess I'll just go and then we'll see how far we can get without any food sources. I personally love TikTok. I do think it's fun. I think it's entertaining. I just don't think it's very good for my brain. Like, I think my attention span is really shit because of TikTok. And also, I do think that the fact that I'm not even remembering most of the stuff I see on there is probably not so good. Because now, look at me. I spent a bunch of time watching YouTube videos today, and here I am telling you mosquito facts. That's something you've always wanted for me, right? You love hearing mosquito facts. It's very nice. I've been reading 24/7. I feel like I'm on a retreat. I read one book in like 2 days' time, but now I'm struggling to get into a new book. I feel like starting a new book is kind of a struggle, always. But then once you're really in it and you really like it, then I'm like, I want to do nothing except read. So, that's fun. Bugs. Die. Can I make bug steak? No. Whatever. The thing with the bug steak is that I'm like, I'm never gonna have enough of it. Because you need like 20 or something to make one bug steak. I'm never gonna have that much bug meat on me. There's no way. I haven't read a book in months. When I do read, I read the entire book in one sitting. Perhaps not great either. Yeah, the book I read in 2 days' time, that was the second book I've read this year. And it's July. So, yikes. I kind of should probably read more books. Because that's another thing where I'm like, I feel like that's good for you. Oh. I don't know. And it's also fun. Like, I love reading books. But getting into a book is just hard. Because I feel like the first chapter, or even the first few chapters, is always like setting up the scene. And I'm like, I want to be in the action. I don't care enough about this right now. Die. Stupid, stupid little bug. For Bug Farm, I don't want you guys. Oh, I need to kill these slimes too. Okay, got that one. Wah, wah, wah. Fanfic nonstop right now. Fair enough. I read a lot of biographies about very dark life experiences, which definitely are not intended to be read very fast. Oh my god. I don't read a lot of nonfiction, ever. I'm like, I don't know. I listened to I'm Glad My Mom Died, that book. When I had one free audiobook. But I don't really read books that aren't fiction. Ever. Amazing. Me with cannibalism, and then I wonder why I can't sleep. Yeah, Heather read a book about cannibalism for some reason. I read I'm Glad My Mom Died in one sitting. I did really enjoyed listening to that book, even though obviously it's very, like, a lot. But I thought it was good. I think hearing about these people's lives is very interesting, especially because I'm like, I watched iCarly as a kid, and like I watched all of these things. I watched Sam and Cat, and I would never have known. That's that Ariana Grande girl. You mean Jeanette McCurdy? What are you talking about? I mean, I know that it has to do with Ariana Grande. The fact that Ariana Grande played Cat in Sam and Cat is so insane to me. Because I think the way that they made Cat's character in Sam and Cat is the most, like, insane, awful, miserable thing they could have done with a character. Cat started as, like, not a loser who, you know, she was just, like, kind of dumb. And then eventually they made her just, like, really dumb. Like, genuinely stupid. Like, she had no real thoughts in her head. And I'm like, I don't know what happened with that. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, she looks crazy. She sounds crazy. And Sam and Cat, she's, like, a little bit unbearable. Sometimes I wonder, like, what did the voice actor for it in Dutch sound like? Because I probably didn't really watch it in English. Okay, I've got no food left. What floor am I on? 21. Okay, there's no point. I'm leaving. Bye. I watched it because everyone at school called me What? Called me Cat? Oh. Why? The idea of Bella Thorne being the main character out of those two is such an interesting concept. Oh, we're talking about, and Zendaya is that Bella Thorne girl. Oh, okay. I see. I was like, what? I feel like we're having too many conversations at once. I don't think I ever watched, Shake It Up, really. I see TikToks of them sometimes, like clips of Shake It Up. Kind of fun. There's so much TV I never watched because I was so limited in my TV time as a child. So everything that was not on in my designated TV time, I just never watched, ever. Unless it was like on at a friend's house. I missed out on so much, but maybe that's for the better. I watched a lot of Phineas and Ferb because it was always on like a Saturday morning. Restricted hours unless I was sick, and I was sick all the time as a kid. See, I also didn't have restricted hours when I was sick, but I remember I would just watch like a Popeye, like we had the film Popeye on like a DVD, I think. I'd watch that. Hello. Oh, I don't want to buy anything. Gross. Hi, Shane. He doesn't seem interested in talking. You know what? Fair enough. I shouldn't interrupt. That's a valid answer, actually. I'm being a problem. It's just 4 p.m. I was gonna open my geodes, but you close at 4, don't you? No? Oh my god, I thought you closed at 4. What closes at 4? I thought you'd be closed. I had time restrictions on TV and computers, and look at me now. Yeah, I got like an hour of laptop time every once in a while. Look at me now. I love my computer. My job is computer, then after job it's TV and computer and phone. So true. I love my screens. Unfortunately, for my eyes. Can't imagine that's good for me. I guess I'll give you one of these too. Sure. New reward! Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Cauliflower seeds. Oh my god, perfect. I need those. I left my pewter. All my friends are in there. Exactly! Yeah. Why can't I hear anything? Tab muted. Well, hi. I'm in here. Help! Unmute me. When I was a kid, TV was considered bad, but computers were educational, so I never had any restrictions on computer time. Computers were educational, but my parents should have looked harder at what I was learning about. Fair enough. That's the thing. You can do anything. I feel like the whole idea of like parents need to pay more attention to what someone is looking at on a computer is very real, because every single child now has an iPad or like a tablet or whatever, and I do not think parents know what kids are doing on there, especially with all of the AI slop that's everywhere. I'm like, I don't think you know what your children are looking at right now. I don't think you understand that it's more of a problem than you think it is. It is bad. Oh, okay. Well, I will just keep going until it doesn't let me anymore. Oh, oh, that one's a cauliflower then. Then that one's a potato. Can I keep going? I guess. I'm just really slow. Oh, nope. Never mind. Okay, well, I died. But I deserved that. And now I only have half my energy. And it's raining again? Oh my god. Well, at least I don't have to harvest... at least I don't have to, like, water all my crops again. Is this the third day of rain in a row? That's crazy. Well, there's no point going into the mines when I'm all broken. A Joja team member found you incapacitated. I've been billed 244 gold for this service. Thanks, Morris. That's great. This writing stories and comic stands on board, watching CBC on iPlayer and playing Flash games most of the time. Hell yeah. More friends in the UK. I need to be a problem for enrichment purposes. Mouse. 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 What are you doing? I was getting groomed on Kick as a child and my parents had no idea. Thank God I didn't really go on Kick that much. I feel like I talked to people on Kick maybe like once. I don't know. Do you guys remember, what is it called? That app, that Amino or something? Where they had just like a bunch of apps and every single app was for a different fandom. I feel like that was another one of those awful places. Luckily for me, I was too scared to speak anywhere, so I didn't really participate that much. Probably worked out in my favor. For the whole trying not to get groomed thing. Like, I've grown up in a time when it cost real money to make something for the internet. In the old days, it was just created by one person. It was really messed up because felt like it needed to sell, but now one person could generate a little movie with AI, so we're gonna swing back towards stuff that's really messed up. Yeah, I feel sad about the fact that, like, everything on the internet is gonna turn into slop. Like, I posted a link to a video about this on the Discord as well, of, like, showing all of the awful things that happen in all of these, like, TikToks and YouTube shorts that are all AI generated. And they're all, like, full of just, like, awful things. And I'm like, I don't understand why these exist and why no one thinks it's a problem. On YouTube shorts, I've had to report so much stuff. There was a time where I was reporting, like, 3 YouTube shorts a day a few months ago. Because they were just, like, they were, like, really sexual videos that were like this close to being like, you know, fully naked on the internet, on like a platform where children are. And I was reporting them all because I'm like, I don't think that YouTube is aware of this. And then all of them would be like, they would either get like, hey, we've deleted this, or it would say, this already doesn't exist anymore. And I'm like, okay, thank God. But I'm like, I'm glad, I'm like, who else is seeing these? Because I don't know if I'm seeing them and it's not that many people, or if this is like a thing that's going to a bunch of kids. That worries me. And same for like the AI stuff. I'm like, I don't know who's looking at all of this, but it's bad. This is not good. Okay, important question. How much does it cost to make a coop? I can't look because there's a guy on my keyboard. Can someone tell me what I need for a chicken coop? That would be so nice. 4,000 gold, 300 wood, 100 stone. Looked it up earlier. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I need to fish and get more money. What do I need for a silo? Is that what I need the 5 bars for then? Anyway, I don't have that much wood, but that's okay. I can get some. Mouse, do you wish to move, maybe? You're very nice. But maybe you should go. You're kind of in my way. 100 gold, 100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper bars. Oh, I don't have 10 clay. I have like 3. I have like 3, I fear. Unfortunately for me, I do not have that much. It might be... Can you find clay easier when it rains? I don't know if that's true or if I made that up. But maybe I'll have a look. And see if I can find some worms. That would be nice. Okay. Mouse, you are flicking my hand with your tail. It's very nice. I love you. You're very cute. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're very cute. But I want to go hunting for clay. Is that okay with you? The problem is now that I've given him attention, he's definitely not moving. Sir! Look how cute he is. It's hard to be angry at him when he looks like this. Oh, so nice. So nice. Like, he's so happy. You're so happy. I kind of want to make a video where I turn him into a gamer. I just don't really know how to do that. I just feel like it would be fun. Because I was watching a video of Maya from Alvea's Sanctuary. She was giving her chickens instruments and making them form a band. And I was like, that's so fun. I want to do that with my cat. But I don't think I'm going to be able to make my cat play instruments. But maybe I can make him play games. I just don't really know how. I'm like, if I downloaded cat iPad games, he would play them. But that feels boring. You know? I feel like I need to give him something else that he can actually play. What do you think? Do you want to be a gamer? You do like Animal Crossing, but you can't play that because you don't have thumbs. So, well, cats do have thumbs, but not like ones they can grab with. So I don't think you know how to use the Joy-Cons, do you? It seems a little difficult. He's thinking about it. And Cat loves when I play guitar, but I would not trust him to play. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. I should have tried to turn on the mini-map earlier. Maybe he's already a gamer. That's true. He does love to interact with my keyboard, but not, like, intentionally. You know what? I would really like to finish this day, and then after this day I'll end stream and then we can snuggle. Don't you think that's a good idea? I think so. Do you want to maybe get up? Because it's 10 o'clock, so it is almost bedtime. You know what I need to do? I need to close this door so that he doesn't go outside. Because at nighttime, he needs to come inside. The problem is, once he senses that I'm trying to keep him inside, he will, like, sprint at the door. And it's happened multiple times now that I've closed the door on him. Not in, like, a problematic sense. Like, it's never hurt him. But the other day, I was closing the door, and I had to check the like, camera footage to see what the fuck even happened. Because I thought he came from outside and then got stuck in the door. But he ran from inside to the door and then just ran into it. Like, ran into the glass. So, he didn't get hurt, he's just an idiot. But he, like, ran away from me like I'd injured him. And then I felt really bad, and I was like, oh my god, I've hurt my poor cat who was just trying to enjoy his outside time. But no, he was just dumb, and he ran into a glass door, and then blamed me for it. Your Honor, he's a genius. Are you sure? I don't know. Sir, if you get down, we'll snuggle later, okay? Just need to finish day 10 of spring. Is that okay with you? Also, none of my crops got eaten by crows. So that's nice. Silly little sausage. He's really stupid. He's really stupid. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Oh. Are you a little bit dumb? Yeah. Yeah, you are. Okay, let's get down now. Do you want to get down? What are you looking at? He's seeing something. I think he's going outside. Great. Just what I wanted. No, he's just having some water. There's a lot of noise outside though, so it's fair if he does think that it is time to go outside. Okay, I'm gonna take all my wood and all my stone and all my copper and all my clay. And then I'm just gonna see what can we find and what can we do with that. Has achieved financial independence. None of us have, so who's the smart one? Yeah, I guess so. He's never gonna have to work a day in his life. This sucks. He really is the smart one. He's not even doing anything to pay rent. He's just cute. He really needs to start running the streams if he wants to pay up. I'm not getting that much money from streaming. It really would not get me anything, actually. He would need to do a lot of successful streaming to get his money. Eek. I will say, I get paid almost exactly every month, but that means I get paid almost exactly the minimum every month by Twitch. But I'll take it. Dried starfish. What a funky little thing. Okay, where are the worms? I thought the beach would have more worms. I'm disappointed. I don't know where the best place is to look for worms. But I don't think I'm gonna find enough. Not like this anyway. Maybe I should go see if I can find the spring onions. Now that I'm down here. Because they're usually over here. Not seeing any though. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh my god, the fog is so fun. It looks really nice. It's so cozy. I really like that. Okay, no worms. No worms anywhere. This is so sad. I wish I could warn Mouse ahead of time, like, it's gonna get really hot again. You're gonna be pissed off again. You're gonna hate it, and it's not my fault. It's not my fault that it's hot, and it's not my fault that you can't cool down. Okay? I need him to know that. Because on Wednesday, it's gonna be like 35 degrees again. And I know that he's gonna hate it. Because me too. I'm also gonna hate it. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be way too hot. And it's not gonna be comfortable. And unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. I wish I could. But that is not in my hands. Okay, well, that was useless. I got absolutely nothing out of that. Maybe I'll take my axe and I'll just fish and chop trees. Good scratching, Mouse. How good. You having fun? He says yes, really. Sometimes he really likes talking to me. Like, he really loves to yell, but I guess not right now. Sometimes it's like he's telling me a story and I'm like, I wish I knew what you were talking about, but I have no idea. Genuinely none. God, chopping trees really takes all of the energy out of you. That's awful. What? Oh, I mean, I did start with half of my energy today, didn't I? So I guess that's kind of on me. Never mind. I've done that to myself. Well, that's unfortunate. I think usually there's more worms up there, but at this point, Robin's already closed, so I may as well just fish. And then we'll have to work on this later. Maybe what I'll do, hold on. Coop was 4K gold. 300 wood. 100, was it 100 stone? It's in my chat. I'm gonna find it. Yeah. 100 stone. And then silo was 100 gold. 100 stone. 10 clay. 5 copper. That's perfect. Amazing. And then what else do I need to worry about in spring? I don't know. 5 gold parsnips. I'm not even typing. Hello? 5 gold parsnips. That's just because I know I need that to be done, or it's not going to happen this month. This month? In 1 year. What am I talking about? Whatever. I've got all my crops growing though, I think, so that's good. I guess it would be nice if I like bought a fruit tree, but I don't think I've ever bought a fruit tree. Bought a fruit tree. Oh my god, bought a fruit tree in spring. I can't speak. Okay, well this fish is chilling. Thanks. I should really drink significantly more water than I do. I have such a big water bottle and I just never finish it. It's really bad. I take like a few sips out of it every day. It's not good. There's a lot of things in my life where I'm like, I could do with fixing that. But I just don't have the habits built. And I'm really bad at building the habits. It's really hard. I feel like the only way for me to efficiently build a habit is to like attach it onto something else, like habit stacking or whatever they call it, because everything has a name for some reason. But I'm like, I should be drinking a full glass of water with every single meal. I don't even think about doing that. I used to when I lived at my parents' house. And now for some reason I don't. So I'm just like happy I made myself dinner. I'm not thinking about getting myself a glass of water. And even that would not be enough water at all. I need significantly more water than that. But I'm just not good at remembering. I don't get thirsty enough. I need to get thirstier. If my body needs more water, it needs to tell me that it needs more water. Either drink tons of water a day or none at all. There's no in between. Just reminded me to drink. Thank you. Yeah, everybody drink some water. It's good for you. Probably really good for your health. To drink some water right now. That was too slow. Sir? Why are we yelling outside? Don't disturb the neighbors, please. Okay, well, I guess he's chilling. Any fish? Yes. Okay. The day is almost over. I will be ending stream after. We'll fish for a little bit more, but it's also dark and I feel like it's getting kind of annoying. I feel like this is why I really need a glow ring, so I can do things in the evening time and not feel like it's the middle of the night. Because it goes dark and I'm like, I need to get to bed. And I'm like, it's 7 p.m. I really don't. It's fine. There's a fly in my space. I don't like it. Wow. What? Oh my goodness, so sad. What's wrong? Oh. Mouse. 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 What the hell? How did you do that? Okay, well, I guess he wants attention. He switched scenes. Sir. Sir. Okay, you need to move because time is ticking. I'm gonna fall asleep in the middle of the ocean. Move. Sir. Sir. I'm worried I'm gonna upset him. Look at him. He's typing. Okay, I've turned off my keyboard. Sir. Sir. Have you ever considered not being on my desk while I'm playing games? Sir. Move. Move. Okay, treats then? Will that help? It's just because I'm ending stream soon anyway. Nice. Whee! There we go. Amazing. I need to close this or he's gonna find a way into it while I'm not looking. Okay, let's just get to bed. The cat clearly wants me to stop playing. The day is over anyway. It's late. Both in real life and in game. Oh, guess who's back outside? He must know it's bedtime. This is terrible. Sometimes I wonder which words I say he recognizes. Because I think he recognizes things like dinner and food and maybe outside even. But like, I don't know which ones he actually understands the vibe of. But like, he must understand some of the stuff to do with food because he gets excited when I tell him it's time for breakfast. And I say the same things to him every single morning. He can also sit on command, which is very nice. He's like a dog. Not really. He's very much not like a dog. But he's good. I think he has the potential to be smart. I've just not really raised him to be a very smart boy, to be honest. Maybe it's on me. Maybe I just need to be a better parent. Okay. The day has saved, which means it's bedtime for all of us. Maybe not all of you. Exit to desktop. Oh my god. And immediately it's closed. Okay. Now what? He's doing his best. He is doing his best. Oh, he's inside. Nice. Hi. I wonder if he knows his name or if he just... Because sometimes I'm like, I don't know if he thinks that when I say his name that I'm just telling him that he's not allowed to do something. Okay, and he's back outside. Meow. What? He's being silly. Meow. Meow. Mouse. Come here. I wish I could train him to like have really good recall. Wouldn't that be nice if you could have a cat that you could just like summon at any time? I just feel like that would be really nice in an emergency because I can't pick him up. If he just like came when I called for him, that would be really nice. I don't know how to do that. He doesn't really want to, unfortunately. But it's fine. I would like to think that he would come to me if something was happening and he wouldn't like run away from me, but I don't know. Can't be sure until it happens, which I hope it doesn't. I don't know who to raid. No one I follow is playing Stardew Valley right now, which is criminal. But whatever. A lot of people are playing games I've never seen before. Like I'm reading the title and I'm like, what is that? I have no idea, which is kind of interesting. That was an interesting sound. I think the cat's playing with something, which worries me. Like, what is it that he's doing out there? Not sure. I don't know. Could be anything. I just hope he's not secretly breaking out. That's my biggest fear of having my back turned and not being able to see him. I'm like, what if he is breaking out and trying to free himself? That would not be good. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should raid Melixa, who's playing Sims. I used to raid her all the time when I still played Sims a lot. But I've kind of abandoned the Sims. Oops. So here are the raid messages. Pick whichever one you like. Maybe I'll use the fiery hands one today. It's kind of fun. But we can go say hi here. It'll be fun. Thank you for streaming. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I'm gonna see if I can get the cat inside, and then it's bedtime. Which means I'm gonna lay in bed for 2 hours and then fall asleep at 12. But that's the best part of the day. Anyway, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys liked Stardew Valley, because I'll probably be playing it a lot until I get bored of it again, which is hopefully not soon. I would still really love to do a perfection run. I don't know if Stardew Valley Expanded is the best time for a perfection run, but who knows? For me, a perfection run is just whenever I have enough attention span to care to play for that long. So if that's now, then that's perfect. Mice, come here. Okay, never mind. He is inside, so this is a great time, actually. Anyway, I will see you guys on Saturday. And you'll hopefully this week actually get 2 YouTube videos of me. So I'll try my best. Anyway, I'll see you very, very soon. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Goodbye. And